When you launch TyreSense Mobile, the home screen will open. Here you can adjust your settings, such as a unit of measure for temperature, Fahrenheit or Celsius. Also, you can use the correlation calculator or view downloaded data logs. To connect to a TyreSense system, tap the Bluetooth button to turn on the Bluetooth radio. Tap Vehicle Search. TyreSense will open in the Discovery window, where all units that are within range of your Bluetooth device will be displayed. Any units that are in range can be connected to via Bluetooth. Tap the unit you wish to connect to in order to highlight it, and then tap the Connect button found in the lower left-hand corner. TyreSense will now connect to this unit and gather the required information. A window opens to display the actual pressure in all 6 wheel positions. For instance, we see that the front left wheel has a pressure reading of 120 psi. This is the same reading you would get if you were to use a manual pressure gauge on the tire valve. To view the real-time cold inflation on the tires, tap on the pressure gauge icon. Notice that the pressure gauge icon switches to a snowflake. The cold inflation value is the pressure that the tire would have if it was cooled to 68 degrees Fahrenheit or 20 degrees Celsius. Now we can see that the cold pressure for the front left tire is 98 psi. To view the actual temperature of the tires, tap the cold inflation icon. Notice the icon change from a snowflake to a thermometer. We can now see that an actual temperature of 145 degrees Fahrenheit with an actual pressure of 120 psi equals a true cold inflation of 98 psi. To synchronize a data log, tap the data log icon below the temperature gauge icon. A window will open displaying your data log download information along with a Sync Data Log button. To synchronize or download all of the recorded tire pressure and temperature history, tap on the Sync Data Log button. All information has now been transferred to your handheld device. TyreSense can be completely configured with the TyreSense Mobile software. To do this, enter the Settings menu found by tapping the green circle with an S found in the lower center portion of the screen. When the System Settings menu opens, tap General Settings. Within the General Settings menu, we can adjust the unit's time and date, change the unit's name, adjust the data log interval rate, compensate for a unit operating at high altitude, and also change the relay mode. To return to the previous menu, tap the back arrow found in the top left corner of your screen. Next, we will look at the wheel settings. Here, a window opens to allow us to enable or disable pressure alerts and temperature alerts, along with changing the wheel template configuration. The template is the current footprint that the unit is installed in. In this case, the template is configured for a typical haul truck, with 2 front wheels and 4 rear wheels. To perform sensor changes or adjust your alert level, tap on the Wheel Configuration button. Let's try this now. To change alert level settings, tap the icon with the temperature and pressure gauge illustrated on it. This is found in the lower center portion of the screen. Adjustments to alert settings can be done by either dragging the slider bars or using the manual entry method. To do this, tap on the Manual button on the lower left corner of the screen. When you have finished making adjustments to your alert level settings, tap the OK button to save the changes. Always apply any changes to your wheel configuration by tapping the Apply button in the lower right-hand corner of the screen. If you tap the Back button before applying changes, you will be prompted again to apply or discard changes. Choose Yes or No at this point. To navigate back in the menu selection, tap the back arrow button found in the upper left-hand corner of the screen.